Fed has released its notes from the last meeting, and in typical fashion, while many of the news outlets are trying to embellish the information contained, for example, on Homes.com, Federal Reserve warns housing market slump could get worse. This reinforces the idea that this weakness will mean further rate cuts. Projections released after the market meeting show officials expect 2 additional quarter-point rate cuts by the end of the year. If we look at the CME FedWatch tool, it looks like currently there's a 95.1% chance of a quarter-point cut at the next meeting. Should probably point out that since the last meeting, the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage average reported by Freddie Mac is pretty flat. There has been a steady drop prior to that, I guess in anticipation, but if we're anticipating a further cut at the October meeting, you would expect this to continue dropping, which it hasn't yet. One other market indicator I like to look at is what the spec homes are doing, and Lennar most recently reported earnings September 18th. Lennar's earnings were a significant decrease from the same report in the same quarter of the previous year. New orders for homes increased by 12%, however, to 23,004 units, while deliveries remained constant with the prior year. And finally, for existing home sales, the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis has some nice charted information here about existing home sales have been flat pretty much since March. When you add it all up, the government's still stuck in a shutdown, so in the absence of data, it's going to be really hard to justify further cuts, in my opinion. But right now, it looks like they will continue to cut. Hopefully, the shutdown is going to end quickly. Personally, I'll just be keeping an eye on the 10-year yield on the futures. If this yield starts creeping back up, that's a very bad sign. But if it stays flat or continues to trend down, we should be in shape for another rate cut. My name's mcirafice. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home here in North Central Florida, give me a call, 352-870-5700, or you can email me at mcirafice@gmail.com. I hope to talk to you soon.